We will now look at each of the package managers in a bit more detail. The first one is the RPM, which stands for the Red Hat Package Manager. This package manager is used in Red Hat Enterprise Linux, as well as other Linux distributions, such as CentOS and many versions of Fedora. Several other distros make use of RPM, but these are some of the most common ones. The file extension for packages managed by RPM is .rpm. Let's see how to work with RPM using the Linux command line. RPM has 5 basic modes of operation: installing, uninstalling, upgrade, query, and verifying. Each of these modes can be run using the RPM command followed by specific command options. To install a package, use RPM-IVH and the package name. Here, -I stands for install, -V stands for verbose, and is used to print a detailed output of the command. To uninstall a package, use the RPM-E command with the package name. To upgrade an existing package to a newer version, use the RPM-UVH command with uppercase U. The RPM database stores information about all RPM packages installed in your system. It is stored in the /war/lib/rpm directory and is used to query what packages are installed, what versions each package is, and any changes to any files in the package since installation, among others. To query this database and get details about an installed package, use the RPM-Q followed by the package name. Finally, use RPM-uppercase V to verify a package. Verifying a package compares information about files installed from a package with the same information from the original package. This is especially useful to make sure that the package has been installed from a trusted and secure source. Despite all these modes, it's important to note that RPM does not resolve package dependencies on its own. This is why we make use of a higher-level package manager called YUM. We will take a look at YUM next. Let us now move on to the YUM Package Manager. YUM stands for Yellow Dog Updater Modified, and it is a free and open-source package manager that works on RPM-based Linux systems. YUM works with software repositories, which are essentially a collection of packages, and provides package and dependency management on RPM-based distros. The repository information is stored in the /etc/yum.repos.d, and the repository files have a .repo extension. YUM acts as a high-level package manager, but under the hood, it still depends on RPM to manage packages on the Linux system. Unlike RPM, YUM handles package dependencies very well, is able to install any dependent packages to get the base package installed on the Linux system. Let us see how YUM installs a package. We know that YUM depends on software repositories which act as a warehouse, containing hundreds and thousands of RPM package files. These repositories can be local, that is, installed on your laptop, for example, or on a remote location that can be accessed through transfer protocols such as FTP, HTTP, or HTTPS. The information about the repository is saved in a configuration file under /etc/yum.repos.d directory. Under the hood, YUM still makes use of the RPM package manager to install the package on the system. Usually the operating system comes bundled with its own software repository. For example, for a Red Hat OS with an active subscription, you would normally find a file called redhat.repo in this directory. This repository file points to the official Red Hat managed software repository for the specific version of the OS that is running. You can also add a new repo in this directory in case you don't want to make use of the official repo. "Why would we want to do that?" asks Bob. Dave replies, "Well, the official repository sometimes may not have the latest version of the software you want to install, and sometimes it may not have the software at all. In such cases, create a new repo file and point it to a non-official or a third-party repo, and proceed with the installation." Dave carries on with the session. In this example, we have added a new repository for Nginx. This can be used to install the latest Nginx package. Now let's look at the sequence of steps involved while installing the package. Once a YUM install command is issued, YUM first runs a transaction check. If the package is not installed in the system, YUM checks the configured repositories under the repos.d directory for the availability of the requested package. It also checks if any of the dependent packages are already installed in the system, or if it needs to be upgraded. After this step, a transaction summary is displayed on the screen for the user to review. If we wish to proceed with the install, enter the Y button. This step can be skipped by providing a -Y flag with the YUM install command. YUM will download and install the necessary RPMs to the Linux system. Let's now wrap up this section by looking at some of the common YUM commands. The YUM repo list command will show you all the repos added to your system. In this example, we can find that there are 3 repositories added: the CentOS 7 base, EPEL repo for extra packages, and a CentOS 7 extras repository. If you want to check which package should be installed for a specific command to work, use the YUM provides command with the command name as the argument. In this example, we are looking for the package that provides the SCP command using the YUM provides command. In the output of this command, we can see that SCP is offered by the OpenSSH-clients package. We already saw that we can use the YUM install command to install a package. To remove it, use the YUM remove command. If you want to update a single package, use the YUM update command with the package name. For example, here we are attempting to update a single package for Telnet. However, it's already in the latest version in the repository, and as a result, no action is taken. To update all packages installed in the system, use the YUM update command without any other argument. This command will check all the packages installed in the system and mark any that can be updated. It will also check for new dependent packages to be installed if it finds any. YUM has several other command options than what we discussed. Use the man page or command line help for the complete list.